Here's a story that will enrage and shock you. An immigrant employed at a tobacco shop in Arlington, Virginia, exactly the sort of person the left is always telling you they defend, defended himself against an early morning burglary by firing 3 warning shots at the burglars. He wounded one of them, not fatally. In a shocking inversion of justice, that man, the immigrant clerk, is under house arrest, and the man who owns the store says the burglar, the ringleader of the group who broke in, has been cleared of all charges and walks free tonight. How does that work exactly? Joanne Zuber owns the Arlington Smoke Shop in Arlington, Virginia, and we're happy to have him back on the show tonight. Mr. Zuber, thank you so much for coming on. So, to the most shocking part first, the man who defended himself is under house arrest, but the burglar has been let out. Are you sure?
I am 100% sure. This is so sad and this is so shocking. The justice system is not working in Arlington, Virginia. We went to court on July 30th, and finally we see the video. I hope that the Arlington County could share the video exactly, and it's edited by the prosecutor's office because they do not play the volume. The reason why they don't play the volume because they broke in so violently that the volume will be enough to get Hamza off the charges. So what happens, we saw the video, 3 masked men rush in, and he even said they all had knives, they all had weapons, they were prepared with masks, gloves. And when they approached, Hamza even had screamed a warning, but they decided to ignore. So when Hamza opened the bedroom door, he meets the guy face to face with a mask on, all black. He admitted it was pitch black. The criminal admitted it was pitch black. And as soon as he meets face to face, what Hamza does, shoots him, closes the door, because there's 3 people in there. He closes the door, picks up the phone, calls the police, opens the door again. The guy's not on the ground no more. They're actually running around the shop. So he shoots 2 more times because he's scared for his life. This never happened to him before. And what happens was one of the guys drags the other criminal outside. That's when the officers arrived and they put Hamza in jail. And that's very sad. And I still can't believe it that he was being protected by the prosecutors. And the prosecutor's office is very upset that I came on your show and speak the truth. And now they're looking at the whole thing a different way. They want to show me and Hamza something different. I can't believe they're protecting the criminal. I'm sure if the criminals broke into their house, they would be doing 10 years in jail right now. And poor Hamza has a GPS on him. He has to pay $350 out of his pocket every month for the GPS, $800 child support. Poor guy, he cannot take his 5-year-old daughter to the park. He cannot play soccer with his son. Why the criminal right now on Snapchat, on Instagram, smoking joint, celebrating that he's free. And this gives the community, juveniles out there, hey, you could go rob and steal, and the prosecutor will stand next to you and defend you and put the real people who work hard, who try to live the American dream, and put them in jail. This is very sad. Parissa Tefti, the prosecutor, hears this, and Joshua Catcher, please look deep into this case. You have kids, you understand. I'm sure if the criminals broke into your house, it would be a total different thing. And we're all also still struggling. We have a court-appointed lawyer, but we definitely need help out there because this is sad for justice. This is injustice, really.
Oh, it enrages me hearing that. And the armed robber is smoking weed on Snapchat. your employee
on Instagram and
is sleeping in the store to protect it, and they break in and threaten him with knives. Defending yourself is now a crime. The whole thing is so grotesque and Orwellian. Mr. Zuber, I appreciate your coming on, and I hope that you will keep us posted on what happens. And I hope the prosecutors, who should be ashamed of themselves, turn back from the course they've chosen. Thank you.
Thank you so much for standing up for the truth. God bless.
It's shocking.